Topics to be covered in this module are factors affecting the location of industries, industrial system, industrial regions, and industrial disasters. Let us know which factors affects the location of industry. If someone wants to set up industry, what factors he should look minutely? The very first point is availability of raw materials. Raw material may be agro-based or mineral-based. To reduce cost of transportation, industries are located close to the places where raw material is easily available. Number 2 is availability of capital to be invested. Capital here refers to money needed as investment for starting a company. Number 3, availability of power supply. Manufacturers need continuous power supply. Coal, hydro, and nuclear power are most commonly used as power resources. Number 4, availability of skilled labor. Some industries like textile industries and information technology are labor intensive. Therefore, labor is an important factor. Skilled and unskilled labor is needed at every level and stage of manufacturing. Number 5, availability of transportation facilities. For the smooth movement of goods and material, it is essential to have good system of transport. Number 6, availability of water. Industries like paper, leather, they need large number of water. So these type of industries are located near river, canals or lakes. Number 7 is favorable government policies. To encourage industries in backward areas, government provides many facilities such as electricity on low cost, cheap transportation, loans at low rate of interest. Number 8, availability and easy access to markets. Once the goods are ready for sale, it is necessary to have an easy access to a ready market. Moving towards the next topic, that is industrial system. Industrial system is a system on which smooth functioning of the industries depends. An industrial system consists of inputs, processes, and outputs. The inputs are the raw materials, labor, and cost of land, power, and other infrastructure. The processes are simply defined as those activities which changes raw material into finished products. In this task, suitable technology is applied. Output. Output is the final product and the profit earned after its sale. In case of textile industry, the inputs may be cotton, human labor, factory, and transport cost. The processes include ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, and printing. And the output is the shirt, the trouser that you wear. Let's move to other topic, that is industrial regions. Areas which have high concentration of industries are called industrial regions. Industrial regions are located in different parts of the country. depending upon the availability of raw materials, means of transport, infrastructure, etc. In India, iron and steel industry is located in Jharkhand and North Odisha region, and therefore we find many industrial groups in Jamshedpur, Bokaro, Bhilai, Rourkela. Similarly, cotton industry is concentrated in the Gujarat, Maharashtra region because of cotton crop pattern. The main industrial regions of the world are Eastern Asia, including Japan, China, South Korea. Next is Eastern Europe, around Moscow. India has several industrial regions like Mumbai, Pune cluster, Bengaluru, Coimbatore, Madurai regions, Hooghly region, Ahmedabad, Vadodara region, Chota Nagpur industrial belt, Vishakhapatnam, Guttur belt, Gurgaon, Delhi, Meerut region, and Kollam, Thiruvananthapuram industrial cluster. Our next topic is industrial disasters. In industries, accidents take place due to technical failure or irresponsible handling of hazardous material. And one of the worst industrial disasters took place in Bhopal on December 3, 1984, when a poisonous gas containing methane, isocyanate, and some other chemical fumes leaked from the pesticide plant of Union Carbide, India. Around 2,000 people died immediately and 7,000 animals were injured. Now, how industrial disaster can be prevented? Residential areas should be located far away from the industrial areas. Fire warning and fighting system should be improved. Employees should be made conscious of various safety measures. Workers should be given training regarding safety measures. Storage capacity of toxic substances should be limited. And the equipments which are used in industries, if they create pollution, it should be improved.